Chemists have been perfecting the formula for ink for over 4,000 years. Today, more ink is used by printing presses than in any other industry. Working with inks takes skill, especially on a printing press.
Who would have thought I would be mixing chemicals right now? They just give me the formula to mix it in. That was it. And from there on, no problem.
Everywhere you look, you can see products of the printing industry. The album cover prints on your compact discs and tape cassettes come from printing plants. Posters, catalogs, menus, brochures, programs, gift certificates, calendars, and concert tickets all are produced by 4-color printing presses, like this one at Triangle Expercolor. James Serdan works at the Triangle printing plant. He discovered one of several strong entry-level career opportunities within the printing business. If you're interested in starting a career in printing, consider becoming a printing press feeder, binder, plate maker, customer service representative.
Hello?
James is a printing press feeder. He actually helps run the presses.
When I come in, I make sure the feeder is on and set the paper for the units. Units are for the inks. There's 4 units, so we got black, blue, red, and yellow. Basically, my job is to make sure that the paper is going in properly to the press. And from there, it's gonna go to the feed end. That's where the pressman will look at it.
This job not only provides a way for James to build a future for himself, but in the process, James also has many opportunities to learn about additional work skills that will help him advance in his career.
I actually found a job where I'm really happy to come in every day. So many things I'm learning here. It's very interesting. It's like I want to learn more. You know, it's like being in school again. Here you can move up, and it's really fun.
James didn't know it at the time, but some of the courses he took in high school would provide valuable knowledge for his job as a printing press feeder.
Science is really very important in the press. In high school, I took AP Physics, and I never thought I would be using things such as frictions, electric fields, flux capacitors, UV rays, or ozone gas. This was like, whoa, flashback. Wait a minute, I learned this before. It's like, okay, hey, this is a learning experience for me. Yeah, sure, tell me more.
I mean, the trees are red and proof. Yeah.
Learning new skills is important to James because a lot of people at Triangle Expercolor depend on his work, and so do the customers. Because he works closely with other people at this press, James knows that everything he does contributes to the quality of the finished product.
The paper that we actually printed, you would look at it and say, what's wrong with this picture? If you are quick and you also have a good eye, you could see it and say, hey, it's leaking, the red is out. You could actually see the red leaking out of the picture. It has to be perfect, it has to be beautiful, it has to be eye-catching. And I learned that here.
To do the best job he can do, James needs to know this equipment extremely well, both inside and out.
Sometimes there's something wrong with the press, a little noise. It could be the littlest noise, and it could do a major problem for that job. So it's something really small you could pick up.
Of course, with such an important job, there are also challenges. A printing press relies on its operators to meet a production schedule that, on most days, is non-stop. Ken Blakesley is a printing press operator at Triangle. Through a training program here, Ken has advanced from a feeder, like James, through several promotions to become a pressman. Ken's experience has taught him what to expect from the printing press he runs.
You have to be eyes and ears and all around at the same time. You got to watch the machine because it can change in a split second. It's like little gremlins get in there and start doing their thing. You have the whole ball of wax right on your shoulders because the job depends on you. Everything relies on the pressman.
Triangle printing made it possible for Ken to gain the skills he needed through on-the-job training.
That's one thing that the company is really involved in is promoting within. It gives the employees more incentive because they know that they have some type of a long-range future. Basically, all of us worked their way up. Started in the lower position in the press and worked their way up.
Because James is interested in continuing his training and education in printing, he will have the same opportunity for advancement that Ken had.
He's a hard worker and he's trying to learn as fast as he can. He catches on real fast.
Mostly, they taught me maintenance. We would do a hand-on thing to go into the unit, take it apart. I panicked a few times. Nothing would go right through the whole day. Say, okay, I'm going to get through this whole day. After that, things went good. It's good sometimes to work under pressure and feel how intense it is sometimes. If you're not here, who's going to do your job?
Do you want a good job that will open up into an expanding future? Do you have a strong desire to learn new skills? Maybe you'd like to set your sights on becoming a printing press operator. Or maybe you'd like to consider another important career in printing. Chris Miller has worked as a plate maker at Triangle Expert Color for over a year now. Like James, Chris puts to use a variety of skills she learned in high school.
Math, definitely. Definitely math. You got to know fractions from decimals to turn into fractions. Computer skills. You can't be scared of a computer. I mean, if you're scared of a computer, it's just going to take you longer to learn. It doesn't mean you can't do it.
Chris works with other graphic artists to prepare the orders to go on the printing press. Just as James works with 4 colors of ink, Chris works with 4 colors of film in her position as a plate maker. Her work is pretty complicated and challenging. She provides metal plates of film that are placed on the printing press. Without her, a project cannot start on the press.
After I'm done with it, it goes straight to the press, and then they print it. If they don't have a plate, they have nothing to print off of.
Like James, Chris enjoys her work as a plate maker because it really keeps her moving.
I'm not the kind of person to sit behind a desk. I'm not the kind of person to deal with outside customers, deal with the phone. I need to get up and do something. I can't just sit there all day. But that's me.
Plate maker, that's Chris. Printing press feeder, that's James. How about you? Maybe you'd like to work as a binder or as a customer service representative in the printing industry. The career you zero in on, that's up to you. The time to start focusing, that's now. Only you can mix just the right colors for a bright future.